Esme?
I can bring you coffee now that you're awake, but it's done, so you can either have that.
Thank you. So today we have a little trip. We have a trip to Mount Longonot. I just want everybody to see what I see. I don't know. I'm just being paranoid about it. But anyhow, I am going to take you on this trip, and I hope you guys enjoy it with me a lot more of these trips. Here we are on this trip to Mount Longonot. The drive from Nairobi to Mount Longonot is approximately an hour and a half to about 3 hours. So depending with the traffic on that day, you could do a 9-hour day trip to and from Mount Longonot. This is a double dose trip, guys. The view from the drive is just magnificent. So what you see down there is the Great Rift Valley of Kenya, and we are driving on the escarpment, and it's just breathtaking. The scenery is so gorgeous. You actually feel like you've already reached your destination because this is just beautiful. So we are heading towards the southeast of Kenya. Naivasha is a city in Nakuru County, which is one of the 47 counties of Kenya, what we call provinces in Zambia. So the road is a narrow road, and you have trucks, delivery trucks coming in from Nakuru, which is close to Mombasa, the port. So you have delivery trucks to and from, and that's what causes the traffic. But on this day we had a clear day. Our drive going was a little bit better than when coming back, but we got to have a beautiful view of the gorge. And when I travel, I look at all these different things so that I can compare with other countries, like the climate, the lifestyles, the vegetation, just the way the landscapes are. I see this they're called Maasais along the way. So like I'm just looking at a diverse point of view, because I mean, who wouldn't want to know? Like someday I would just want to stop here and just go over and see how these guys live, because I feel like they have shops along the way, but their houses are deep down in the gorge. So it would be lovely to know how they manage to cope between the two, whether they have to walk up every day or they sleep in their shops. Do they have schools and hospitals, or do they have to go into town, like that kind of thing? I just don't know. I just love to support these local traders, find out their lifestyle, and just see how fulfilling they are. There's my kids, my family, and I'm just so grateful that these guys are here with me, trying to enjoy with me. For me, this is like a big thing in my life. So yeah, I think I would really love for you guys to be part of this. Just do it with your family. They will love it. The younger ones will love it. They will get exposed, and it's just a great way to spend time, for you guys to connect with your world. I mean, it's just so brilliant. It calms you down after a whole week of stress. So I think this is a great trip to take within the day. I really hope you guys decide to take this. I know in Zambia and many other countries we might not have so many things to do, but I think we do. It's just the exposure that we lack. So like the more you guys keep seeing this, and this is why I post these things, is for you guys to just know that sometimes you don't really have to have like a marvelous destination. It can just be that you just have a small trip that you enjoy, and happiness comes through the small things that you see and enjoy, and just do it with your family. And really, like my goodness, I just can't get enough. I hope you guys are enjoying the scenery just like we are here. Yeah, it's gorgeous. I just wonder how the same continent can have such diverse vegetation. It's just amazing. the main type of vegetation here is grassland. So you have mountain grassland, semi-arid grassland. They have savanna kind of vegetation too, but mostly forest, I guess. Yeah, so the vegetation is just beautiful and the climate is conducive. It rains but not so heavy, and sometimes it's dry and just lovely. It rains almost throughout the year, but you have 3 months of no rain. So it varies from 2 months to like 4 months sometimes, depending with the climate change. So the entry fee to the park is about $5 for residents, and I think $10 for non-residents. Wow, look at that view, guys. I feel like it's so worth it. I can't recommend this enough, guys. Look at how gorgeous that view is. A lot of influence and a bit of inspiration. We might take unknown destination trips and just enjoy, explain some of these trips, the trees to the kids, explain what part of the country this is. So we're heading towards the south, just to acquaint them spatially, as in just to make sure that they have a map of the country. And if this is not your passion or kind of like a hobby for you, you can figure out what makes you happy. If you don't want to go for a hike, go to maybe a beach, because for me this is a place where I come to calm myself down, to figure out, talk to nature, because I love plants. My house is full of plants, so probably that's why I enjoy these things. But for you, if you're into fashion, clothes or whatever, take a trip to a non-destination where you're just going to look at the different fashions that are on the market, find out what you love and just follow it. But this is a very good exercise, because apart from calming our souls down, getting in contact with nature and with earth, it gives you the opportunity to connect spiritually. Because for me, I feel like this is where I really just appreciate just how magnificent, how omnipotent God is, to have created such beautiful and diverse places, such unique places. And I've seen that it helps my family, the younger ones, to just get some activity in them, strengthen their muscles. So it's a lot of exercise for us. And there's my baby, she's so tired, goodness gracious. But anyhow, lucky for me, I brought some diapers. She's over 2, but we still have to carry a diaper bag and some food to go and eat up at the peak of the mountain. So yeah, there's the crater, guys. The crater was usually formed due to volcanic eruptions. So this eruption erupted in 1863, if I'm not mistaken, and yeah, it has left a very beautiful mark. As you've seen, inside the crater there's a very thick, nice cover, like a carpet cover of forest, and it's just gorgeous. So you can actually go and hike inside, and also there are houses. There's a camp inside where you can stay. But for us, I'm not sure we're able to do that now. You can actually go around the ring of the crater. It takes 2 hours, but me and my family didn't do it because that's too much already. Papa Bear is so tired. He's been doing all the work, and he seems like he's not having fun. But whenever we get home, he's like, oh my goodness, I think I got the most exercise, because he just loves to walk. He loves his exercises. And then during the quarantine, he would go out every single day with a mask, just to make sure that he's had that dose of exercise each day. And that's one of the reasons why we are out here. I'm not sure without my husband I would have such exposure, because initially, like in Zambia or in many other African countries, walking or taking long walks is seen like troubling your soul, troubling yourself. But the Western countries, the Western cultures are coming back to walking long distances. They are doing away with their cars so that they get the walking or the cycling. And some of them, because of the air pollution that cars bring, places like Sweden do not even have cars in the city, because they can easily get by with just bicycles and walking. And this is why we actually do this. It's just a great way to spend your time. I'm not sure you guys saw the river, the Lake Naivasha, all the way in the back there. It's a very beautiful place. So this is a national park. Also, you find animals inside this park. You find a lot of beautiful things. Yes, you have cats, the big cats too, lions, leopards, but you just have to be careful on this part of the hiking space. You don't have those dangerous animals, but yeah, you do have very big animals. Yeah, look at how beautiful that is, guys. I think this is just gorgeous. This just takes my breath, guys. Now there's a saying that says life is not measured by the number of breaths you take in, but by the number of times your breath has been taken away. This just took my breath away, and I love that river. I love the view. I just feel serene and calm, and I feel like I've had enough exercise for a whole week. Research has shown that people from Western countries live much longer than people from the Eastern countries, which is probably where Africans and Asians are. Some Asians are, but we don't know why this. Okay, we do know. Part of it is just planning and being very deliberate to have a great, healthy life. But some of it is exercise and the kind of lifestyles that they lead. So, being part of my husband's team, I feel like I need to share what I have learned from him. Okay, honey, do you want to put Esme down? Please put Esme down.
She's tired now. It's like all the way up and all the way down.
I was tired. I'm not sure why. I think we wanted to even all 2 hours. Esme. Yeah, but then 2 hours you would have been tired, and then now you have to do this. The kids are so tired. They just want to be carried all the way down. But so is Papa Bear, and Mama Bear cannot even manage to probably lean down to pick anyone up. And there's my sister sitting there because we are all so tired. It's been 4 hours of walking. We've carried our waters. It's a little slightly sunny, but it was a perfect day for this very lovely activity. So well. Dada, you've done the most work. No. You're not carrying anybody. You're not carrying anybody. You're carrying the fish. This was a 2,776 meters above sea level slope, and we did it. We are almost there, but it's like 2 kilometers. Sweetie, you better not do this stuff. Now, wasn't that a great hike, guys? The views were gorgeous, they were beautiful, but you can see it over here too. I just love the trips like this. They take a day and they give you so much energy just to go through the whole week. I hope you guys enjoyed. We definitely enjoyed. The kids are in the back sleeping. I hope you guys can take one of these trips some days. I hope you guys liked it. Please subscribe for more videos like this. It's bye for now. See you next time.